Beverly Ann.
Hello, Father Adam.
I know I put you off on that because people know you as Bev, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for making time for us today. This is important for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that you said yes to the interview here.
Thank you.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I'm pretty sure John and I started coming to the Cathedral. We were up at St. Michael's for a while and Sacred Heart, but we started coming here about 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what kind of drew us into the parish to begin with was the music, most particularly the organ. And so that's greatly missed, but I know after COVID that has been a thing. But anyway, since we came in 2015, we used to come to the noon mass, and it has been, a kind of a routine thing. My husband ended up, for 10 years he had a neurological disease, and as his mobility decreased, he ended up in, first in walker, then in wheelchair. So we used to sit right in front. And he became very much a part as well of the community, and people would always come over after Mass and come and say hello. And so right from, I would say, within a year, we had kind of a little church family that would always come around us after the Mass, and we felt very much at home here.
Okay.
So that was in 2015. He actually passed in November of 2019. And of course, during the years that he wasn't well, I was primarily his caregiver, and I didn't have time to, give extra time to anything else other than maybe my children and grandchildren. But of course, after he passed, soon after that, COVID hit, and there were so many different protocols in the church. But I gradually started becoming more involved in the church, of course, cleaning before and after Masses, and just helping out wherever I could. And and so now it has become even more of my church family.
That's awesome. So you became involved here basically 2015, and then now you're part of our Parish Council, which is newly formed, and also Art and Environment. You're involved with that, and thank you so much, by the way, for keeping our cathedral beautiful, right? So I know that you've been part of our cathedral since 2015, and I'm sure you had so many experiences, so many interesting stories. Is there one particular story that you have, or any particular thing that you want to say, wow, that's amazing about Cathedral?
I think one story in particular was before John passed. It was our 40th anniversary of our marriage. And my daughter had a little girl who was 6 months at the time and was going to be baptized. And Deacon Dennis actually did the baptism. But I had my whole family with me, and I thought, okay, I'm not going to tell John, but we are going to bless our, I'm going to have Father Bob at the time bless our marriage. And it was a very, very special moment. And I felt like I was sharing the celebration of our marriage with my church family, because we did it at the noon mass. And like I said, I knew so many people there. So it was a very special occasion. But just getting to know the staff at St. Mary's, because I do help out with accounting and a few other things in the church. There's such warmth, and I don't know, when I walk into the church, I just feel like I'm home.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And I think you asked me to be on Parish Council, Father, because I was here so much.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Now, on that note, you got involved, right? When we were asking you, and we are asking you for to be part of many, many other things too, ongoing things. And thank you for saying yes to it. Now, where do you see our parish in 5 years from now, let's say?
Well, with your guidance, and Father Julian as well, and all these wonderful deacons that we have, I actually, and your constant promptings to get the parish involved in just coming out and just being a part, not just coming for that 1 hour on Sunday and, goodbye, I've done my duty kind of thing. You get involved, it's just, the Mass becomes so much richer. You get to know your parish family. It just opens up everything about your Christianity and your Catholicism. And so I just would encourage, again, just like you, to eat just one little part, whatever you can do. Come out, get involved. it just will reap so much benefits in your life. So I am a testament to that, and so grateful that I have this church home.
Oh, that's beautiful. That was going to be my next question. Like, do you have any message for the people in the pews?
Come out. Just get involved in any small way. I know as a young mother of 3 children, it was hard at the time to get involved, but I joined the CWL, and you need to meet other parishioners so they become part of your family, Pray with them, and I joined a Bible study, and back at St. Michael's I did Alpha, which was a great program. Just get involved in any way you can,
Thank
and
you.
never think you're too old to do it either. You're never too old to give some part of yourself, help the younger ones.
Thank you. That's a wonderful message. I don't even have to repeat that. You've heard Beverly Ann, Bev, with her message, and I hope you'll be able to be part of our community, not just sitting there, but getting involved in different things. And we need help, right?
Amen.
So thank you so much for being part of this video and for making time for us. God bless.
And God bless you, Father, for coming and